Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get to level 10 to level 30. I'm going to be covering all the quests with that too. Also, this is a level 10 to 30 guide, so make sure to watch the level 1 to 10 guide I did. Okay, and make sure to watch all the way through so you don't miss out any quests and stuff. And without wasting any more of your time, let's get to the video. Okay, so here we are in the Great Crossroads. If you do not know where this place is, make sure to watch my last video. And so you just want to go right here, and then accept this guy's quest. Okay, now just go where I go. Okay, here we are at the goblin camp. So every goblin we kill drops 1 goblin ear, and for the quest we need 40 goblin ears. So kill goblins till you get 40 goblin ears. Okay, so now once we have 40 goblin ears, we have to do the next part of the quest, and the next part of the quest is in the Tree of Life. So just follow me and we'll get to the Tree of Life. Okay, so here we are, the Tree of Life, where all the mages hang out. So now all you want to do is turn left, and then just go where I go. Okay, now once you get to this house here with the red rooftop, go inside it, and there should be this plant guy here, and then just do his quest. Okay, so for his quest, just go to this house beside his house and talk to this plant over here. Okay, then go back to Mr. Plant and complete his quest. Okay, so now what you have to do is find a purple flower. So here's how you get to the purple flower. Just go where I go. Okay, so here's the flower you're supposed to pick up, so just press C to pick it up, and now go back to Mrs. Plant. Okay, so now go back to Mrs. Plant and talk to her, and then go to Mr. Plant and complete his quest. Okay, and now we have to start the other quest. The other quest is in Port Fidelio, so here's how you get from Seaside Path to Port Fidelio. And if you don't know where Seaside Path is, I showed you how to get there in my last video, so make sure to watch that before this video. Okay, so here we are, Port Fidelio, home of the hunters. So now all you have to do is keep going straight and then turn right, and you should see this guy here, and then just start his quest. Okay, so for this quest you have to find the guy's brother, and in order to do that you have to talk to the people in Port Fidelio. So here's the first guy you have to talk to. So once you get to this guy, you have to buy him a muffin from this shop over here, and then he will tell you what to do. Okay, so once you've done that, go upstairs and talk to this guy over here. Okay, now go where I go. Okay, so now you have to pickpocket this guy. So to pickpocket him, you have to talk and then click pickpocket. So if you stand in front of him, you cannot pickpocket him. When you try to do it, he catches you. So you have to go behind him and then do the pickpocketing, and you should get a key. Okay, so once you got his key, go where I go. And for this place, we'll have to do a bit of parkour, so just do what I do. So once you climbed up the tower, you'll find a door, and to get through the door, you'll need a key. So use the key that you pickpocketed from that guy to go in the door. Okay, so now you should find a book in the tower, and all you have to do is read the book and go through all the pages. And once you've done that, we're ready to go to the next part of the quest, so just go where I go. Okay, so now talk to this whale over here and complete his quest. He should give you a pocket watch, and do not sell that pocket watch. What you want to do is go back to the first guy that we met in Port Fidelio and give him that pocket watch, and then complete his quest. Okay, so what you want to do now is the Mushroom Apocalypse dungeon. So this dungeon is in Mushtown, so here's how to get through it from like the Mushtown city through the Mushroom Apocalypse dungeon. So now just go where I go. So once you get to this place over here, you need a party of 4 to do the dungeon. So anyways, once you get a party of 4 and you want to do the dungeon, all you have to do is go to this woman and say start Mushroom Apocalypse. Okay, so here we are in our first dungeon, the Mushroom Apocalypse dungeon. So for this dungeon, there's a mushroom in the middle. He's in a cage, and then there's going to be waves of mushroom coming from the gates, and they're going to try to kill the mushroom in the cage. So your goal is to protect the mushroom in the cage for all 10 waves. Also, once you kill some mushrooms, they drop golden mushroom spores. So with golden mushroom spores, you could go to the shop in near the start of the dungeon and buy good stuff like weapons. So just keep grinding this dungeon till you're like level 16. Try killing a lot of mushrooms so you get levels quicker. So yeah, just do this Mushroom Apocalypse thing till you're level 16. Okay guys, here we are at Scallop Shores, and right now we're gonna go ahead and start the Ruby quest. So to do that, you need to find this NPC. He's in an island in Scallop Shores. Okay, so here's the NPC. It's this guy here. So just start his quest. And for this quest, you need to kill a bunch of bees until you get a bee eye. So here's how you get to the bees. Okay, so this is the place where the bees are supposed to spawn, so just kill bees here until you get the ruby eye. Okay, so once you get the ruby eye, you want to go to the hunter outpost. So here's how you go to the hunter outpost. Just go where I go. Okay, so we're here in the hunter outpost. Talk to this guy in the center and complete the ruby eye quest. And then this guy should give you another quest, so just start his other quest. So for this quest, you need to get TNT and blow up the ruby hives. So I'll show you where to get TNT, just go where I go. Okay, so you should see this pirate ship over here. So the TNT is in the back of the pirate ship. So if you go up on the pirate ship from the front, the pirate over there will like kick you and kill you. So you have to sneak up from behind him and then take the TNT, just like this. And now go back to the hunter outpost and talk to the person on the center. Okay, now she should give you another quest, and for this quest is you have to go to the hives and place the TNT on them. So the hives that you have to place the TNT on are marked red, so just do what I do. Okay, so once you've placed all three TNTs on the hives, go back to the hunter outpost and complete the quest. And then it should give you this really cool animation. I recommend watching it. Okay, so we finished the Ruby quest. Now on to the next quest. Okay, so now we have to do this woman's quest, so talk to her and do her quest. This woman is right over here. So now to do her quest, just go where I go. Okay, here we are, Shiprock Bottom. So for the Shiprock Bottom quest, the one that we just started, so there's 4 types of snails in Shiprock Bottom, and each one drops a unique shell. So to complete the quest, you have to gather all the shells. Okay, so there are 4 different types of snails. There are snellies, a snelvin, a snellet, and a snell. Each one drops a different shell, and for the quest, you need all of them. So you want to grind in this place until you reach level 23. And once you've got all the shells, go back to this person and complete their quest. Okay, so now you want to go back to Nilgarf, and near the Nilgarf shop, there's this guy over here. So just start his quest. And for this quest, you have to go to the sewers and find the family gem. So here's how you get to the sewers. Okay, so here we are in the sewers. This is the best place to grind right now. And there's this guy here. He's called the Rat King. It's best to do his quests because they give lots of XP, which is what we need right now. Okay, now we have to do the family gem quest, so just go where I go. Okay, now there should be a lever here on the right. Just pull it once by pressing C and just continue. Okay, so then there's this vent part over here. You have to go up the venting. So it might take you a while to go up because it's really hard to do it. But you'll find out eventually. So I'm just gonna speed it up until I get it right. Okay, so I finally made it, and then you should find the gem up here. Just press C to collect it, and now go back to Nilgarf City, and go to this guy over here and complete his quest. Okay, so you could stop grinding at the sewers once you reach level 25. Some people like stopping at level 30. The best way to farm experience is to stop at level 30. But I'm gonna stop at level 25 to do the Spider Queen raid and show you guys the full Vesteria experience. And plus, doing the Spider Queen raid is important because you could get some really good gear for low levels, such as level 30. Okay guys, so to get to the Spider Queen raid, you have to go to the Tree of Life. Here we are at the start of the Tree of Life. And now just go where I go. Okay, so here we are at the entrance of the Spider Queen raid. There's this goblin over here. Make sure to do his quest. And then over here you'll find a shop. So these are the items you could buy with spider eggs. And to get spider eggs, you need to kill the Spider Queen, which I'll be showing you how to do right now. So in order to kill the Spider Queen, you have to do her dungeon first. And to do her dungeon, it's much like the Mushroom Apocalypse. You need a party of 4 people. Okay, so once you get a party of 4 people, go talk to this guy and start the Spider Queen dungeon. So once you finish all the rooms in the Spider Queen's dungeon, you'll get to this big boss room. So now all you have to do is kill the Spider Queen. Also, once she dies, she will drop spider eggs, and with spider eggs, as I said, you could buy stuff at the shop outside the Spider Queen entrance. For this dungeon, it's best to have a cleric with you, because if you die, a cleric could revive you. Okay, and there we go, we beat the Spider Queen. So now you could grind this until you get to level 30, or as I said, you could grind in the sewers until you get to level 30. Either one are good. This one gives you spider eggs, and the sewers gives you XP and lots of money. Okay, so once you get to level 30, you could pick a subclass. So there's 9 subclass, 3 for each faction. Each subclass has its strengths and weaknesses, so I recommend doing some research before you pick a subclass. Also, once you pick a subclass, the only way to change it is to rebirth, and when you rebirth, it will take you all the way back to level 10. Okay, so first off, we'll cover the warrior subclasses. Okay, so here's how to become a paladin. So just go where I go. So once you get to this guy, talk to him, and you will become a paladin. Okay, and if you want to be a knight, just go where I go. So once you get to this guy over here, just talk to him, and you'll become a knight. Okay, now for the last warrior slot, berserker. So just go where I go. Okay, so just talk to this guy, and you will be a berserker when you talk to him. Also, for this slot, I chose berserker. Okay, now for the mage subclasses. First off, the sorcerer. So now just go where I go if you want to be a sorcerer. So So just talk to this guy and he would make you a sorcerer. Okay, and now warlock. So just go where I go for warlock. Okay, so if you want to be a warlock, talk to this guy and you would become a warlock. Okay, now for the last mage subclass, cleric. So to get the cleric, just go where I go. Okay, so talk to this guy over here and you would become a cleric. Okay, now for all the hunter subclasses. So the first subclass is ranger. So here's how you get to ranger. Just talk to this guy and you'll become a ranger. Okay, now second is assassin. So just go where I go if you want to be an assassin. Okay, so just talk to this guy and you will become an assassin. Okay, now finally trickster. So just go where I go if you want to be a trickster. And just talk to this guy over here and you will become a trickster. Okay guys, this is it for the video. Also, it took me a while to make this video, so make sure to subscribe because that will really help my channel. Only a small percent of you are subscribed. Also, like the video if you liked it. And anyways, comment down in the comment section what you want to see next. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope the video helped you out a lot on your Vesteria journey. So anyways guys, I think that's all for the video. Adios.